Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're talking about 0% APR credit cards. So first off, what does 0% APR mean? Well, APR stands for annual percentage rate, and it's the interest rate for your credit card. Now, the average interest rate for a credit card inside the United States is about 16 to 17%. If you have bad credit, it's about 25%. So 0% APR means you're paying 0% interest, and you're essentially borrowing money for free, at least for a set duration of time. Now, a lot of credit cards will come with an introductory period where your APR is 0% as an incentive for you to get the card. So you may see an introductory period for two different things or both, for new purchases or for balance transfers. And we'll take them one by one. Let's start with an introductory period at 0% APR for new purchases. Now, oftentimes when you get a new credit card, you will have a 0% APR as your introductory rate for any new purchases that you make on the card. So anything that you finance after you get the card, you will pay 0% interest on for that intro period. Usually it's somewhere between 12 and 20 months, maybe 10 to 18 months, somewhere right around there. And your exact intro period length will depend on the card that you get, but usually, 10 to 20 months, where you're paying 0% interest on any new purchase. Let's say you buy a big TV, or you've got to pay for an unexpected bill, medical bill, car bill, whatever it is. You keep the balance on there and you're not going to pay any interest for that intro period. Now, after that intro period expires, your interest rate will go from 0% to the normal interest rate, which again, the average is somewhere between 16 and 17% around there. If you have bad credit, it's like 25%. So if you do get a card that has an introductory rate for new purchases, yes, you can take advantage of that introductory rate, but you have to be really responsible with a credit card during that period because you want to make sure that at the end of it, you're not carrying a balance, because carrying a balance month to month normally on a credit card is one of the single most expensive ways you can borrow money. So if you do have an introductory rate, make sure you pay off that credit card by the time that intro period expires. Now, this situation is clearly best for people that plan to make purchases in the future, right? If you have an introductory rate for new purchases, it's good for somebody that needs to finance something in the future and carry a balance in the future. But what if you already have a balance on your existing credit cards and all you're looking to do is buy yourself some breathing room and pay down your existing credit card debt? Well, then you should be looking into a balance transfer credit card, which is the second type of 0% APR credit card. And these cards are designed to allow you to transfer your existing credit card debt to a new credit card that has a 0% APR for a set duration in time to pay down that credit card debt. Now, just like cards that offer an introductory period for new purchases, balance transfer credit cards will also have an introductory period of between maybe 12 to 20 months or 10 to 18 months. And during that period, any balance that you have on the card, any balances that you transfer over to the card, you will pay 0% interest on. Now, you also need to be really responsible with these types of cards because after the intro period expires, just like the other type of card, you go back to your normal APR, and it can be really, really expensive to borrow money on these cards. So that's just a quick overview of 0% APR credit cards. You can get a 0% APR for new purchases or for balance transfers or for both. And we have a lot more information about that on our website, CreditCards.com. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll have more links for you down below in the description. If you're watching on our website, you're probably already in the right place. Have a great day.